Hello. It was a bit silent around me the last 2 weeks ago, and yeah, it was a really bad mix between I was really sick. Yeah, I was really sick, bad cough with fever and all this bad shit, and I was also very busy. And there was also some trouble in one of the communities I participate. So yeah, there was really much the last weeks ago for me. I didn't had much time to do my tutorials, my videos here. So I hope it will be better soon. Really, my apologies. And yeah, 500 followers now. I can't believe over 500. I'm really happy. It seems I'm doing something right. No idea. So I hope we can keep this channel as is. Maybe I have some new ideas soon, or you have some ideas. Please write in the comments. And yeah, let's see what we can repair. Today we have a new device on my bench. This is a nice ASUS Republic of Gamers Strix GL553VD gaming laptop, a small gaming laptop. It is a bit older, has some marks of usage. However, this one is stone dead. When I press the power button, nothing happens. So I had a nice small talk with the previous owner, and he was convinced it must be a bad charger. Well, I really can understand this from the side of a beginner, because when you plug the charger, nothing happens. Let's check the charger. So here's the charger tip. Let's check voltage. And we have 20 volts. You see? Here, 20 volts. Okay? So, now the interesting part. When I plug the charger in and try to power it on again, nothing happens. Still. So it must be a bad charger, no? Let's check again. And now I have a weird voltage, something 1 volts, decreasing. So what happened? I tell you what happened. This charger went into protection mode to protect itself, because there is an issue at the main power rail. Let's unplug the charger from the mains and plug it again. And let's check again. And we are back at 20 volts. Believe me, I have seen many chargers over the last years, and I didn't had any bad one in my hands. It is a really rare case. Maybe more often with HP and Lenovo and Dells, because we have the middle pin, so we can short internal. But this is a ASUS even. This is even an ASUS, so it is very rare that the charger fails. But we have checked, right? So this device has an issue with the main power rail. Let's plug the adapter from the bench PSU. Can you hear that? Even the bench PSU is going into protection mode. So we have definitely no charger issue here. We have a mainboard issue. So now what? Most of the people would already assume we have a shorted main power rail with a short to ground. But I can tell you, it is in most of the cases, in 99% of the cases, not just a shorted main power rail to ground. It is short, yes. Very likely it is a shorted main power rail, but it is not shorted to ground. But this is a gaming device. These devices short the main power rail with a secondary power rail, like CPU core or even GPU core. This is how they usually fail. Let's check. So what do we have here? It is a bit dusty. Let's unplug the battery. What a small battery. Really small. Did I share that this exact type of device is hunting me for some reason? Around 3 years ago, when I started with chip level, I had the same model here on my bench. This time I had only no idea what I was doing, so I completely messed up, of course. But yeah, I had even 1 or 2 more of them on my bench and I was never able to fix it. Very sad. Maybe we can do it this time. But I have doubts, to be honest. So let's check visually whether we can see anything. These are the power stage of the CPU. And the one of the GPU are hidden. So where is the main power rail? Probably on the other side. But we can do another check. We can check here. We have the big capacitors here and they are probably very likely connected to the main power rail. So just check here, plus and minus. And it is shorted to ground with 0.2 ohms. Okay. Probes are, yeah, it's almost completely short. Let's check between plus and minus directly. Yes, this is shorted. Okay. So this is a main power rail and it is shorted. Very clear. Interesting. Am I wrong? This is a very low short and indeed points to a shorted main power rail. This is actually this is a very rare case with gaming devices. So this time I might be proved wrong. So this is 107 ohms, probably memory for the GPU. And where's the core? Here maybe? Let's check whether we can find the core. 2 ohms. Wonderful. So what about the CPU? 7.5, 7.6, 7.5, 13, and what's that? 13.4. This is good. What is that? 77 for the PCH. I think this could be VCC system agent, and I think the PCH supply is somewhere here located, because the PCH is, I know it from experience, it is here. Here's the PCH. So this should be 140 ohms. 150 ohms. This looks good to me. Maybe we have indeed a shorted main power rail here. A short to ground here, I can't believe. Kilo ohms. Kilo ohms. Probably 5 volts and 3.3. This is all related to the CPU. We have checked that. Here we have the memory. 206, which is good. We have checked the memory for the GPU. We have checked GPU core. Then we have here something. What is that? 300, which is also fine. When we have here something, 36, which is also good and probably related to the CPU. Is it related to the CPU? Yeah, most likely. Because this is for charging, very likely. And here we have a high value. Yes, kilo ohms, high kilo ohms. So yeah, we are probably dealing with a shorted main power rail. With a simple short to ground, and I was indeed proved wrong. Usually we have a short with GPU core or the CPU, some buck converter of the CPU, but this time we have indeed a short to ground. At least very likely. So there is a high chance that we can fix it. So this is our board. And this is our main power rail. This is our current sense resistor here. I guess here. Yeah, here is the plug, the DC inject. This is the DC inject, mega ohms to the first MOSFET. Drain side, kilo ohms, source side, mega ohms, same here. Input of the second DC in MOSFET, mega ohms, and then we have the main power rail here. Yeah, less than connection issue, but once again, yeah, 0.9. My probes are playing bad games with me today. So yeah, we have a shorted main power rail. So now we have to get rid of the stickers and everything so we can check the whole board carefully. Okay. Here, disconnect the battery. Here's almost nothing. Should we remove the heatsink? Let's try without. So 3 amps may be a bit much. Let's start with 1 volts. Let's set it up here. 1 volts, 2 amps. Yeah, 1 volt, 2 amps. So, and then we'll start with this side. Yeah. So where are my probes? No. So minus, plus. Okay. So let's try. So 1 volts, 2 amps, bad connection. Yeah. Okay, we can go higher. Let's go max, because it will be stuck at 2.2 amps or similar anyway. So once again, yeah, 2.4. Okay, and now we'll check what is getting hot. Oh, okay. I think I found it already. This was fast. Let's check again. Here. Here, one of these two. I think it is one of these two here. Let's go under the microscope. So, how can we show? Like that maybe? Here. Huh? Which one is the bad one? So ISO and injecting. The left one, right? Once again, this one here, no? Check this one. Huh? It is this one. This must be the bad cap. So, to what are you related? Something with the GPU, definitely. And it's no coincidence, because the previous owner told it shut down while he started rendering some video or picture or something like that. So the GPU was under stress, and yeah. Now we'll remove. Now we'll remove this capacitor. Maybe we should try to cover the plastics nearby. Let's try to cover it. Let's try to cover it. Like that maybe. Let's try. Maybe it helps, maybe not. So let's go for 430 degrees and 10% airflow. Let's go up to 15% airflow. Oh, come on. Okay. So, and this was a bad cap. Let's check with multimeter. So, ground and wrong probe. Here. Here we have kilo ohms now. And here we have ground. Let's check at the main power rail directly. How can I show you? I have to rotate the board. So here's our current sense resistor here. Minus. And we do have mega ohms. Let's check here. Yeah. The short is gone. Okay. So let's look for a suitable replacement. I think we have, for this board exists schematics. I think for this board exists schematics, or at least board view. 1 second. So, and here we go. This is capacitor C8901. It is a 10 UF capacitor rated at 25 volts with the footprint 0805. And even better, I think I have a donor board here. 1 second. Look, a donor board. I've played around with this one. Each BGA is missing. However, the important things are still present. The capacitors in question. So let's remove it fast and solder it to the other board. And then we should be fine. You see it is not the same board. Looks somewhat raped. However, no, it has a nice purpose. Oh, stay here, my friend. No. Yeah, now it is in place. Let's do a nice finish with soldering iron. One side. Second side. Let's check again for short to ground. And it is not. Kilo ohms. mega ohms. This is fine. So okay, so let's see what it does. I think we have to put it back because of the DC inject. So let's try to put it back fast. What do you think? Enough to test? Where's the charger? Yeah. So now checking with the original charger. Keyboard is lighting up. Now we need a few seconds. Now we wait a few seconds. Reboot. Come on, show me something. Here we go. Picture. Okay. This was a lucky one. Usually it will not end like that. Not so easy. But this time we are in luck. So yeah, easy fix, fast fix, and everyone will be happy. So as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.